The reason you are not manifesting is not your vision board, it's not your visualization, it's not your affirmations, it's your narcissist trauma in your nervous system. Oh my God, you guys, when I found this out, I was going crazy. I was like, oh my gosh. So if you've ever been around a narcissist, which we all have, and if you've ever been raised by a narcissist, which 90% of us have, I have. Not that I don't love them, I do. But I'm going to tell you how you can manifest your dreams and get rid of this old patterns that is stuck in our nervous system that we can't release. And we're like, oh, we'll just bypass all that narcissism and patterns in our body, and we'll just speak out affirmations, and we'll just do the visualizations. And yes, all that's good. And the vision board, I even have one. I just want to tell you guys that. But before we do that, we have to get rid of the patterns. And if you are with your narcissist right now, and I'm talking mother, teacher, there's all kinds of them, husband, children, they will tell you exactly the patterns that you still have, because you'll have triggers. Now, I still do have triggers, but not as much. I've been doing this for 20 years. 20 years of, well, I've been healing myself for 20 years of the narcissist abuse, but I've been in it my lifetime. So I just want to tell you three different things we need to watch out for when we're trying to manifest, and then our thoughts tell us we can't. And it's old patterns. So what happens is, say you want to manifest your new car, or you want to manifest a house, or you want to write a book. All of that is wonderful, and you can do this. I'm telling you, you can, because I've done it, all of that. You have to listen to your higher self, not your old programs. Because here's the thing, go to your families. You're doing this as a test. Go to your family and say, I want to manifest a Lamborghini, the biggest car you want. It doesn't matter, whatever it is, and just see what they say. And then you can tell if they're there for you or against you. Most of them will be like, oh my God, you can't do that. You can't write that book. You can't get that house. You can't get that car. No, and they're not for you. They're against you. That's the narcissist patterns. So then you start going, oh yeah, that's right. I'm not good enough. But you are. You don't need their validation to do anything or have anything or get anything. But this is your old patterns. So what we're doing is trying to trigger your old patterns to see. Because once they say that, like, oh my gosh, you can't have that, then you say to yourself, well, that's your belief, but I believe I can. And well, who are you worthy to have it? I'm worthy because I am. There is no reason. Do you know that in our life, there is no reason for us to be worthy to have anything? We just are. Like it says in the Bible, we are worthy of everything because we exist in the world. So you are allowed to have money because you exist. You're allowed to have love because you exist. You are allowed to have a car, house, and a book if you want, or be a guitar player because you exist. You don't need anybody outside of you. But because the narcissist that you were raised by or told you this stuff, you have it inside of you. So that's why I'm trying to get you triggered, because once you see the trigger, I'm like, oh my God, they're saying this about me. Now it's your choice to believe what they're saying, because you do have a choice. Do you know that all of our thoughts are just choices? I do this all the time. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna open a store. So I opened a store, but before I opened the store, I had these beliefs. Should I do this? Should I do that? You know what I said? Just let it be. Just open the store. Don't open it about money. I mean, I literally had to talk to myself, because my narcissist belief system, that my old patterns were coming up into my own mind, and yours does too. You hear that mother, you hear that father, you hear that teacher, you hear whoever the narcissist was that's not there for you. And Actually, the narcissist is just saying it because they believe that they can't do it. And they don't want anybody to be better than them, because to them, they're the best. And I understand that. But this is about us. And I know this is not narcissistic to be about us. This is about being able to manifest what we want. And it has nothing to do with them. But it does have to do with how we fix the belief systems that they gave us. We don't want them anymore. You do not want them anymore. Who do you think you are? I think I'm the best. I think I'm beautiful. I think I deserve whatever I want. Because you do. There is no reason why. There's no validation. You just are, and you can. And a narcissist doesn't feel like that. So if you're watching this video, you are somebody that wants to manifest stuff. Well, you have these belief systems that aren't yours, that is living in your unconscious mind, underneath your consciousness. Your consciousness is like, let's go do this. And then your unconscious is like, oh my God, you can't have it. Because you were told as a child, well, you can't have it. So you took on a belief system of abandonment. Or who do you think you are? So now you don't think you're good enough. These are all belief systems we were all told as children. And then actually we took them on as our own belief systems and probably twisted them up a little bit and said, oh my God, they don't love me. Or, they love him better. Or I'm not allowed to do anything. And it could be something that they just needed to do at the time. We took all the belief systems on ourselves. So now we can undo them. So what we need to do is we need to write down what you want. Write down what you want. Something simple. A new shirt. Write down what you want. You want a new shirt. And then tell yourself why I can have it. You're allowed to have it. You need to make your nervous system say, I'm allowed to have this. Or make it something bigger probably, because then we need something to, a shirt's like we could get a shirt every day. But get like a bigger manifestation, and then know that your old patterns are going to come up and say, you can't have this. And oh my God, who do you think you are? And you're allowed to have it. And you have to calm your nervous system. And you have to realize you notice how you hear your mom's voice or your dad's voice or all the old voices saying that you can't have something? It's because they're old patterns that they had. Their parents told them that for years. I mean, they grew up and had to go, work in the farms. We don't do that anymore, and we're allowed to have what we want with ease. And because it's unconscious, you have to bring it to your conscious. So that's why you have to ask yourself questions. Why do I believe I can't have this? Who told me that? I don't want to believe that anymore. And then you can do your affirmations, and then you can do your visualizations. Then they'll work, because now you're letting go a little bit at a time of these belief systems that other people gave you. We are going to change this. It is going to take time. It takes time to realize, and your body, oh my gosh, once your mind is like, oh my God, I'm not going to take that belief anymore, then your body has to inherit it, get it, embodied it. You have to embody and allow yourself to have what you want. It's totally crazy. Me and my son was talking about this yesterday. When something big comes, you're like, oh my God, I'm not allowed to have this. You are. It's okay. Somebody gives you $50,000 and you're never used to having $5,000. You're like, I'm allowed to have this. It's safe. You have to become safe. You have to make your nervous system safe to receive $50,000 all at one time. If you don't, you'll lose it. It's like the person that won the lottery and now they're homeless in 2 years because they've spent it all. We have to take responsibility for ourselves. And here's the thing. Yes, all the narcissist abuse we had, but now it's our responsibility to change it. And it takes time. And I will be happy, so happy to show you through these videos, because we're going to have more videos on this and how we can change our life, how we can calm our nervous system, and how we don't have to live like this, because I've changed my whole life and I don't live like this at all anymore. And I'm still around the narcissist.